Chuck Campbell is a 46-year-old father of four, veteran and successful car salesman. You can say he's the average Joe, but take a closer look. Chuck lives his life constantly connected to oxygen. 5 years ago, he was diagnosed with COPD and can only use 20% of his lungs. That means he gets tired. He gets really tired doing just about anything. Brushing his teeth, shaving, and even just speaking to someone.
This is pretty much it. I go from one activity, rest, go to the next activity or whatever, and rest again.
Almost everything is a struggle. Every day, Chuck wakes up and does 2 breathing treatments just to make it down the stairs.
Although my quality of life now is just, it's nowhere near what it should be. I can't do what I used to be able to do and go out and do anything. I mean, I can't go dancing, can't take the kids out playing. I'm lucky to be able to go watch a softball game, let alone participate, reffing or umping or doing any of that kind of stuff.
Chuck needs a double lung transplant, and what's worse is he doesn't have the money to get it. Chuck is one of the 25 million Americans that are underinsured. His insurance company can only supply 80,000 of the 1 million he needs to reclaim his life.
Just like every other father, I want to make sure that I'm around and I can do what every other father is supposed to be able to do and just raise and love their kids.
Chuck is not alone. Since he was diagnosed, he's received help not only from his friends and family, but from people around the country. People in 49 of the 50 states have lent Chuck a hand. In early 2009, Chuck's coworkers felt they could do more. They decided to host a raffle in hopes of raising enough money to save a friend's life. Along with his oxygen tank, NewLungsForChuck.com became his lifeline. Chuck's friends at work put their own lives aside. Even Chuck's mom works every day to help give new life to her son. Chris Hagel is Chuck's friend and coworker. He made the raffle his mission.
By far the hardest thing in my life I've ever done. Most important thing I think I've ever done.
Chuck received an enormous outcry of support. Every night, Chuck sits down with his family to write back the people who have touched him. It's a peaceful time for Chuck. For his wife, Vicky, rather, it's only a reminder of the pain she has to deal with every day.
For me, I can breathe. I can run up the stairs. I can pig out and get, and get full. I can go in the game room and play foosball with the kids. I can go out and play catch with them. I can play with a dog. He can't do that.
Chuck Campbell wakes up every morning devoted to making it through the day, constantly ready for whatever life will throw at him. But Chuck knows that for whatever new challenges life will bring, he will have a community and a family standing by his side. On Sharippa, QNN, Delaware.